Hey friends, welcome back to Kimmy's Kitchen and more. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday. I am actually pre-recording, but this video will go out on Wednesday. And Wednesdays are hashtag What's Up Wednesday. And this is an open collaboration that is hosted by Lucia over at Tiho Creates, and I'll link her channel down below. You can go over and check her out. It's a great collab. A lot of people join it. And everyone's welcome to join it, and basically you just get on and talk about what's up, what's new with you, and it doesn't have to necessarily be that day, that Wednesday, just kind of what's been going on. So on Saturday they had a tea at the church, like a ladies' tea, and so I went and it was really wonderful. And I didn't get like a lot of pictures like I wanted to of like all the tables and stuff. I was so in the moment and so enjoying my time with everybody, but I did get one picture, or maybe it was a video. I think it was a picture of like the table setting. Everything was so beautiful. But I will put that picture at the end of this video. And then I also did just a short mirror video of myself, of what I wore to the tea. And then I came home. So at the tea, I think I probably said in the video that I took of me in the dress, they had normal tea type food there. They had chicken salad, ambrosia salad, and they had crackers, croissants, and pimento cheese. And of course, tea, hot tea, sweet tea, things like that. And then they had some wonderful desserts. And I believe I got like the almond. I wish I would have got a picture of it. It was absolutely delicious. They had like an almond type with like a sweet glaze over it. Like almond and nut cake, I believe I had. With it was like a glaze, like a powdered sugar and type glaze over top. It was really good. And then I came home, and my daughter and I went to the SPCA. So a little update on the dog that we rescued. I'm not sure I got to say this part, but I found out because I called to check on him. I found out that he had a broken leg. Very, very thankful. We were so thankful that he was not paralyzed or anything like that. But he did have a broken leg, and a lot of times with broken legs, if it's really bad, they will actually amputate. Thankfully, they did not have to, and they put a stent in, and he's got like this cute little cast on. But my daughter and I wanted to go see him. So after the tea, I came back, got changed, did that little video. I add that to this video as well. We went to see him, and we saw a lot of really super cute little doggies in there. And I'm so thankful that we did go and visit him that day, because 2 days later on Monday, the SPCA is really overcrowded, and they moved some of the dogs. I want to say like 10 or 12 of the dogs to a rescue up near like the Capitol. And so Winston was one of them. And I don't know if I told you guys this, but Bella got to name the dog, and so she named him Winston, and he is just adorable. I'll put a picture at the end of this video as well with him. He's so sweet, y'all. He's so sweet. And I was thinking about it. I've probably talked to y'all about my dreams before. I've had different dreams about different things and visions and things that have come to pass. I had a dream about a week and a half before we found Winston. I had a dream, and I actually thought it was about Daisy, because Daisy is our white Maltese. This was a white dog, but it was much larger than Daisy. That's what kind of confused me in the dream. And there were several dogs like on, not like attacking who I thought was Daisy in my dream, but like laying on it, okay, laying on what I thought was Daisy, because it was a white fluffy dog, so I just assumed it was Daisy, because that's the closest animal to me that looks like that. But like I said, it was a little larger than Daisy, which Winston is. And in the dream, the animals, they were like big dogs, like labs, like 4 of them were laying on her, and I was like getting them off, like I was rescuing her because she was getting injured because they were on her. And now looking back at that dream, I believe it was about Winston, because we rescued him and he was injured. And like I said, he had a broken leg. But I'm really excited for him to, I mean, I would have loved for him to come and been a part of our home, but I'm really excited that he's going to be going to a larger, even larger facility, and that he will grow, hopefully get fostered out, or you know, adopted out. So I'm praying for a really, really good family. Our fur babies are going crazy right now. Probably they see someone out the window. So hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, you know, when I do my reading in the morning, when I have my quiet time and I'm just having my iced coffee after we've walked and all that, you know, of course, you know, I pray about, you know, everything and everyone that I can think of that needs prayers. And of course, I pray for my family, you know, and our, you know, even our fur babies. I pray for our fur babies. And I always pray, you know, when I'm doing my devotional and reading and everything, and I'm praying, I always pray that, you know, God will send me someone that day that I can bless. I don't always leave the house, you know, so it would have to be in another form, whether it's I'm doing a video and um, we're sending out a devotional on my community wall or whatever, or post, you know, just some way, somehow, some small way to bless someone. And, you know, I really believe that that day, that's who, you know, we were to bless, was to Winston. We were to find him. We went down that road, um, and and we came across him, and I'm so thankful that we did. So, like I said, I'll put the pictures at the end here so you can see him. He's just so cute, so sweet. And I remember because I remember telling my daughter about it, and I don't know if I shared it on here, if I talked to y'all about it, but I remember telling my daughter, and I think I told my son too, that in the dream, this dog, it kind of threw me because of the way the dog looked, because it wasn't as small as Daisy, but it was white and fluffy, and it had like a pig nose. I remember saying it had like a pig nose. It was so cute, and it was pink. It was a pink pig nose. Well, wait till you see the pictures of Winston, because he does. He's got the cutest pink nose. So I really believe that dream was about Winston, and that was just God's way of showing me, like, this is who you're gonna help, you know, this is who you guys are gonna help and rescue. So it was pretty cool, that I was, you know, that we came across him and we had that opportunity to save him. And I don't know if I've told you all this or not, but I was thinking back over all the animals that we rescued since we had moved to North Carolina. And I don't know if I told y'all or not, I can't remember, but back when we had like a small hurricane come through, we rescued 2 baby squirrels, which are on my YouTube channel, probably under my shorts. One unfortunately did not survive the fall, and then the other one did, and we sent him out to a rescue. And then, you know, thinking about all the cats and the dogs that we've rescued, and three of the animals we have ourselves here now, and then you know, the other ones were either returned back to the owners because we found the owners, or like the situation with Winston, he was rescued and taken to be adopted. And then I did drive one cat all the way back to West Virginia and gave to a friend of mine, Claudia. And so, yeah, you know, sometimes when we are to help others and bless others, it's not always about the human factor in it, meaning, you know, man or woman, child, sometimes it could be, you know, the animal factor. And so it's pretty cool that God knows my daughter has hearts for animals, and he places them with us so that, you know, we can take care of them, either keep them ourselves and take care of them, or, you know, send them out to others to be a blessing to others so that they can take care of them. So just think about that as you go about your day. Like, who are you going to bless today? You know, so who are you going to help? Who are you going to bless? Because it's not always about, you know, money. Like, oh, you know, we seen a person and we gave them $5. It's not always about that. You know, that's nice. That's wonderful for sure. That's definitely a blessing, and I'm sure those people appreciate that. But sometimes it's about just the smallest things. You know, holding the door for someone. You know, I've watched people's face light up just because someone's did. You know, we've done the smallest, and I've always taught my kids that from a young age, and they're very polite that way. Hold doors for people. And I've seen people just get so happy that someone took the time to be kind and do that. You know, just little things, guys, just to be a blessing to someone. It's not always about, like I said, about money, but that definitely is a huge help to people too, and blessing, whether you're taking a meal to someone or surprising them with a dessert or anything like that. But yeah, like I said, think about that for your What's Up Wednesday today. Who can I bless today, or who can I bless this week or this weekend? Just to shed a little love and light into their lives, that might bring them a little joy where they didn't have it, you know? So, okay, stay with me, and I'm going to show you guys the video and the pictures. And please go over and check out Lucia and everyone else in this open collab. Hey friends, welcome back to Kimmy's Kitchen and More. I hope you guys are having a great day. I am all dressed up. Usually it's all dressed up, no place to go, but I'm all dressed up because I'm about to go to a ladies' tea, and I'm so excited. And I was gonna do a get ready with me, but I did not have time because I slept just a little bit later than normal, went to bed a little later, and then got up a little later than I wanted. So yeah, and this is the dress that I'm wearing to the ladies' tea, and I'm very excited to see everyone that I haven't seen for a while, so stay with me. Okay, I am back from the tea. It was wonderful. I'll have to insert, I did not get a picture of the food, but we had pimento cheese and chicken salad, and there was beautiful table setting, and there was tea at each table, you know, hot water in the teapots, and the beautiful teapots, and different types of assortments of teas. I did get a picture of the table setting, but I did not get a picture of our food. Mr. Frankie makes the most amazing chicken salad that you ever put your mouth on or put in your mouth. It is delicious, and he makes the best pimento cheese ever. And so we have pimento cheese, like a scoop, you know, pimento cheese, a scoop of chicken salad, a delicious croissant, and then some crackers, and then a delicious like ambrosia salad. And then there were tables set up to if you wanted to purchase things, and all the proceeds go to the kids for the church, not necessarily for children that go to that church, but just any child to be able to go to camp. And so the tickets for the tea went towards that, and then all the money that was sold off all the tables, that people either baked goods or jewelry. There was even a really pretty pocketbook that I was very tempted to purchase because I don't have any green ones, it was $40, and I was very tempted, but I didn't get it. But I did bring home some chicken salad. They unfortunately were out of pimento cheese. I was so disappointed they were out of pimento cheese, but I did buy some delicious desserts, and I'll show you guys. But right now I just had to rush home, get changed, and this is what I'm wearing. This is OOTD after the OOTD, the T. And now I'm taking Bella, and we are going to the SPCA, and we're going to visit Winston. So if you followed me on one of my previous videos, I talked about how we rescued a dog off the side of the road. We're gonna go check on him, and Bella actually got to name him, and she picked the name Winston. So we're gonna go check on Winston and see how he's doing. So hopefully I'll be able to get a picture of him at least. I don't think I'll be able to get video, but at least a picture. So stay with me. Okay, so one of the desserts that I picked up, and the desserts were so reasonable. All the prices on everything. Like, they had these beautiful, I still took a picture, but I didn't even think about it. But they had these beautiful necklaces and stuff, and like the whole table, like everything, each thing was like $10. It was very, very reasonable. The necklaces were beautiful. But like, these are called pecan toffee bars, and they were $1.50 for 3. There are 2 packs of those. We love pecans, and so I figured these were going to be really good. Actually, the lady that gave me the praying plant, I'll have to show you guys how it's doing. It's doing amazing, and I was excited to let her know that it's doing amazing. Miss Sharon, she actually made these, and she had given me that praying plant back a couple years ago. Her husband had passed away, and she left it on the office porch for me with a note saying that it was for me. And it came in a beautiful cardinal planter. Over time, it started to outgrow that planter, so I took it out of the planter, and now I have a little something else in the planter now. But I put it in another pot, and it is just huge, and now it's probably time to even repot it again. So I was real excited to let her know that. And then she also made these 7-layer chocolate bars. She said they're more like a kind of crumbly, fall apart kind of thing, but it's got a little bit of everything in it. And then let me show you guys the cake that she made that I bought. Okay, and so this is the chicken salad that I bought. Like I said, he makes the absolutely most delicious chicken salad ever. And this was really delicious. We had this for our lunch, and they were selling this, so I was like, yes, please. So I bought one of these to come home as well. The ambrosia, I believe it's called ambrosia. And then they also had this apple cake with praline frosting. And so I bought that, and it looks delicious. I'm excited to try some of that for dessert tonight.